You've heard the expression that happiness is an inside job. Okay, most of us look to the external world to validate us in a variety of ways, and if we get validation from the external world, then we're happy. And if we don't get validation from the external world, if we get disapproval or no attention at all, or rejection, then we tend to be, sad, or maybe angry or anxious. But the point being, we tend to be, our mood, our self-esteem oftentimes is dependent upon the external world, external validation or invalidation. When people clap and say we're great, we feel really good about ourselves and happy. When people say you stink, we don't like you, then we feel bad about ourselves. So this having this sort of external locus of self-esteem and happiness and inner peace, it's all based upon the external world. That's kind of out of your control, what other people are going to think of you and how they're going to react to you and respond to you. I mean, you could be an incredibly great person, and there's still going to be X number of people out there who are going to hate your guts and think you're an awful human being, having never met you, because they're projecting their own guilt, shame, and self-loathing onto you. And if you take their slings and arrows personally, you're making a mistake. In general, we need to really not care about what other people think of us, and really care about what we think of us. But the bottom line is, if you're putting your happiness in the external world, if I have a great job, then I'm happy. If I don't, I'm unhappy. If I make a lot of money, I'm happy. If I don't, I'm unhappy. If I have a fancy car, I'm happy. If I don't, I'm unhappy. Right? If I got a great relationship, I'm happy. If I don't have a great relationship, I'm unhappy. If I'm really healthy, I'm happy. If I'm not healthy, I'm unhappy. So it's always about what you're looking at what you got. Sort of the possessions, the material world, how it's like rewarding you or not, or if there's scarcity or abundance here, there, or everywhere, and that's deciding your happiness for you. Ultimately, you will never, this is the point of what I'm trying to say right now, ultimately you will never find inner peace or sustainable happiness if you're looking for it in all the wrong places. If you're looking for it outside of yourself, you need to look for it inside of yourself. Happiness is an inside job. You have a choice to be happy or not, despite what's going on outside. Whether it's a cloudy day or a sunny day, you have a choice to be happy or not at any one moment, to count your blessings, to forgive others, to accept others, to love others, to enjoy the beauty of the universe, and know that you are safe in the universe despite the chaos and confusion that's all around us. You have a choice. We have a choice to be happy or not. And when you decide to be happy based upon like who you are or your outlook on the world, you will be at peace. There will be less chaos and confusion in general. Your emotions will not be buffeted about like in a rainstorm or tornado or hurricane, every which way by the attitudes and behaviors of and judgments of others. You want to be free of the judgments of others. Happiness is an inside job. Choose to be happy regardless of what's going on around you, regardless of what material possessions you have or don't have, regardless of what kind of relationships you have or don't have. Choose happiness in this present moment. In any present moment, regardless of what's going on, nothing's going on. And you have a choice to smile or frown, to be happy or not. Even if you dread a terrible future, even if you mourn and regret a terrible past, you have a choice in this one moment of now. You have a choice to be happy or not. And so why not choose happiness? Again, like everything else I say, it takes practice. It's easier said than done. It takes persistence. It takes remembering, staying vigilant over your thoughts, particularly when you're confronted by an external world that's not trying to make your day. But it's a choice, and the more you try to smile and be happy and connect with people and extend love to people and kindness and acceptance and tolerance, you will feel happier. It's those sort of choices that you make, not the choices of the external world, like someone deciding to give you a raise or a promotion, or you happen to bump into someone, and you become Yeah, that's the chaos and the and the randomness of the universe. But there's no randomness about what you can do to manifest. And the best thing you can do to manifest is recognize that you have personal power, the power to control your mind and not be victimized by it, the power to actually manifest, attract people who are positive rather than toxic, who will help rather than hinder. You have the power to create the life that you want and the happiness that can go with it.